Yourself to start.
Aloy, right field, deep. And out of here. Into the bullpen, Wehiwa Aloy. And the Hogs, who avoid disaster in the top half, have a 2-0 lead on his 21st of the year.
For the Razorbacks with 2 strikes. Saw Dalvin first going the opposite field, but staying away. And Wehiwa Aloy right there, barreling that baseball 377 feet opposite field. No doubter.
Go up in the air, you think are going to go out that don't. This was different. This one did go out.
And it's different because he doesn't collapse early on the backside. He stays tall through the entire swing.
Dooley, same location. Aloy will cut it off this time in front of the bag and throw a dart over to first to retire Dooley. Bases full of Razorbacks. Liner to left, that's a base hit. Here comes Hudson White, and Arkansas is going to run rule the Dukes in game 2 of this series. Wehiwa Aloy, his first Arkansas hit, plates a pair, and Arkansas with a 15-5 win. And that's a big smile for Wehiwa, Troy. I bet that one feels good after
you just
slow
got to
couple of
get
games.
that one out of your system. He stayed on it just enough.
Puts this into right center. Diggs will come around to score. Aloy gunning for second and slides in safe.
4 teams are 2-1, but Tennessee was the champion. Brendan O'Donnell homered in the 9th inning yesterday. This one's in the air a long time, and somehow that ball was caught by Aloy. He just kept running and running, nearly ran into Jones, and somehow made the catch. My goodness, did he cover a lot of ground. I was worried like a wide receiver he didn't take the catch to the ground at the end. I mean,
and then he collides with Jones at the very end. Jones trying to get away from him, just kind of a little tap.
that ball drilled high in the air, deep left field, and 4 will score on a grand slam from Wehiwa Aloy. His first Razorback home run clears the bases, and a happy fan has the souvenir. On 442 feet of a slam for the Hogs. Well, it was last Tuesday Arkansas had a pair of grand slams. They've added another.
Wehiwa, he admired that swing right there. How about 106 off the bat by the Hawaiian native, and he's having some fun now. That's good.
A 3-1 pitch. Lifted high in the air, deep left center field. Aloha means goodbye. That one cleared the hog pen. An absolute no-doubt shot, 468 feet of Wehiwa Aloy. He can't hide the smile. That cleared the fans with those flags to the left of the batter's eye. Soft chopper to short. Aloy will glove and throw. Nice play. Well done. Inning over.
Situation.
And there's a liner caught by Aloy. How about that positioning to end the inning? Or did they get a chance to get their first runs? Wehiwa. Well, mahalo. Wehiwa. And we see you too. Aloy drives one high in the air, deep left field towards the hog pen. The Hogs go back to back. Stovall and Aloy, and it's 2-0 Razorbacks. And all 10 runs of the series have come on homers. And the hog pen, a happy place to be.
Lifted in the air out to right. Bobby Pierce goes up to the warning track, and that one is in to the bullpen. The 4th home run for Wehiwa Aloy.
Outside part of the plate. It's all you've shown him. You've not tried to keep him honest at all. And this is what happens when somebody that can flat out swing it with some pop.
Elfrick at third, Stovall at second, McLaughlin at first. That ball hit in the gap, left center field, towards the fence, and 4 will score on another grand slam for the Razorbacks. Wehiwa Aloy clears the bases with one big swing, and he's jumped the lead from 4-0 to 8-zip.
Didn't want to jinx anything right there, but Aloy has had incredible success with bases loaded so far.
Things have slowed down for Wehiwa. He strokes one to left field. Hit well, back towards the wall. It's going to go. A home run from Aloy.
That was shot out to right. It is hammered. It is out of here. Home run. Wehiwa Aloy gives Arkansas the lead with a 3-run blast.
Yeah, the sinker didn't sink right here. Just stay on it. Use the backside of the field. A backside no-doubter. The Hogs give the home crowd something to cheer about as they take the lead, and the transfer from Sac State puts an exclamation point on this rally.
2-2 is driven to deep left center field. Second straight night for Wehiwa Aloy going yard.
Hammered. How about exit velocity 105? Tried to sneak that inside, and the Dragon Bat got that one.
1-2 in the Rebels lineup. First pitch, Braden Randall to short. Aloy fires a grounder over to McLaughlin, who's able to dig it out. One away.
So alive. Is he on a milk carton? Is he still with us because we haven't seen him in a couple of weeks?
A little Potimarray hop by Wehiwa Aloy to make that catch.
Is there any short?
Chop to the shortstop. Aloy for the out. To shortstop. Aloy has it. The throw to first for the out, and the inning is over. Great defense continues to Wehiwa Aloy to close out this bottom of the ninth. Gage Wood sends this game to extra innings.
To be the happiest guy on this field, Aloy, unbelievable at shortstop. I thought the ball out of his hand was over, but all of a sudden he's out. Look at Gage Wood.
Ball or fastball. On the ground to short. Hard hop. Fielded cleanly. Aloy. That ball was hit at 104, and it nearly skidded by him, but a good play. Washburn up the middle. Aloy, did he get the bag?
That was pretty.
That is a double play.
That
Kicked
was
it on the
pretty.
way by.
To turn this, but watch the footwork when he goes up the middle. Straight route to second, pause just enough, kick it and make the strong throw over, but
That's headed towards the gap. Take a bounce up against the wall. A one-out double for Aloy. An early runner in scoring position for Arkansas.
Third baseman, they're coming home with it.
Nolan to short. Aloy gets Nolan at first. Parker Nolan gets an RBI.
High fly ball to left field with the wind. Yost back. It is gone. 2-run shot. Wehiwa Aloy, we're tied at 4. And the Hawaiian put it in the jet stream to leave the yard for his 10th home run of the year. Team best 22 2-out ribbies. Yeah, he killed it.
I think it looked like he was.
Wehiwa Aloy, skies one in the air, deep center field, back to the fence, and 4 will score again! Another grand slam for the Razorbacks! Wehiwa Aloy, his 11th of the season, a big fly and 4 batters in. Arkansas with a 4-0 lead.
I'd put a smile on your face. Got to look like a breaking ball up in the zone. You knew he hit it pretty well. It didn't get out by much.
So now at first base. Backhand by Aloy is going to make the long throw, and he gets McCarthy.
Hold it second, Sprague line at first. Here's a payoff pitch, hard hit up the middle, base hit. Pete Hole around third. He's going to come home to tie the game on a Wehiwa Aloy single. Evened up at 5, and the Wild Colts goes diving across the plate, and Wehiwa Aloy has 3 hits. Tied me.
Oh, I don't even think it's anywhere close to that.
Aloy smashes one to center. Back goes Jordan, turning and running, looking up. It is off the very top of the wall, the yellow line. Aloy just missed a homer and has to settle for a leadoff double.
Up the middle the other way.
Aloy drills one to the gap in left center field. This ball is going to take a bounce and kick up off the fence. Second double of the game for Aloy. He has 5 hits in the series. 2-1 pitch, runner on the move. Ground ball up the middle. Aloy over to get it, and just in time.
Transfer from Sac State, goes up the middle, gloves it, and shows off why that arm is plenty to stick.
Touches this one into left center field. It is into the bleachers and gone. Aloy's 12th of the year, and the Hogs have tied it on a 2-run shot from their shortstop. Another one off the bat of Aloy deep. That one will get to the base of the fence. Stovall heads to third. He'll be stopped there. And so second extra base hit of the night for the Hawaiian shortstop for the Razorbacks. See the field on Wednesday. Aloy sends it high and deep to left field into the corner, and it is gone. 2-run home run for Aloy, his second long ball of this series.
Well, he knew he got it. The only question from Aloy is whether or not it was going to stay fair. This one kind of similar to the one that we saw from Laviolette in the first. Looks like a changeup. He's a little bit out in front of it, but gets enough barrel on it. And then right about this point, he's giving a little Carlton fist. Trying to wave it fair. And it stayed right there. Battle of long balls today.
He leads the team in homers and RBIs as he puts that one into left field for a base hit. He takes the turn, heads towards second base, slides head first,
wow.
And he is safe with a double. What hustle by Aloy. Colin Wilma has done in this game as Aloy hits this one a country mile. Deep, over the wall, home run. Arkansas regains the lead. 14th home run of the year for Aloy. And that restores the advantage.
Got a fastball that he could hit meet high. Look at that. Look at him stare it down.
Ground ball off of Sprague lot. Aloy tries to make the play. He does. Wow.
If he doesn't make this play, he'd have runners on second and third with 1 out.
It's the Pac-12, and a lot of newcomers coming on the road here to Baum Walker trying to get a win on opening day. This is a problem. And this ball is going to be caught by Aloy. The throw comes home, and Helfrich makes the tag. Northrop erased. What a sensational double play with a back to the infield catch and a one-hop throw to the plate to keep Arkansas down only by 1 run.
Just catch by Aloy, and then to make this throw, didn't even have a chance to set his feet.
Wehiwa Aloy skies one in the air, deep right center field. This is a long run, no need. It's going to clear the fence. That was some juice. An Oppo blast, 415 feet. Aloha, and Arkansas gets their insurance. Add to its 5-run lead. Aloy will stroke one down the line in right. That ball is going to roll all the way to the fence. It's going to score Thomas Jr. Davidon will hold a third. Another RBI double for Wehiwa Aloy. He's done that twice today. A little bit. Maybe they're just trying to get some outs. Wehiwa smashes one to center. This ball's hit well. Does it find the batter's eye? Yes, it does. Aloha! Wehiwa Aloy connects for his 4th home run of the season. An absolute no-doubter. Almost 440 feet. The ball's flying today, and the Hawaiians are doing some damage. Home run off the batter's eye earlier in the game, and he drives one to the gap in left center field. This one's headed to the hog pen. A 2-homer game for Wehiwa Aloy. Hawaiians everywhere are destroying baseballs at Baum Walker Stadium. 113 off the bat. That was a missile. And the Hogs have played at 20 runs. Hebert kind of searching for that one. Bloops it out to left. Wehiwa racing over. How about the basket catch by Aloy? Say hey. That had some Willie Mays in it. He's done that a couple of times this year. But that was a sensational play on what looked like a certain blue pit.
Hasn't even thought in my mind.
He's not even looking right now at it.
That is unbelievable.
Web Jam, come on.
I love that reaction.
And Aloy unloads. Dead center. Humphrey's back. This ball's gone.
You can see the bat speed with Aloy. You've seen it the last 2 days, even though the hits haven't come. This baseball. probably out of the zone up and just gets the barrel to it and leaves no doubt. It goes over our camera in center field.
Rick Nomura back in 2015-16, all Hawaiians, and Aloy punishes this out to left center, into the wind. He beats it. His second of the weekend. Fly ball out to right. Sanford goes back. It is gone.
Wow, what a player. The ball just jumps off of his bat. There's a fastball right down the middle. And Aloy with all sorts of power, opposite field or pull side.
Wehiwa drives one to center. Hit well, back to the batter's eye, and it's off the fence. Don't look now. Wehiwa might have a chance to circle the bases. He's going to go to third. He's going to round and hold with a triple. And Arkansas scored 10 in the inning for Wehiwa Aloy. That ball's drilled high in the air, deep right center field. How about an opposite field 3-run bomb? 10th home run of the year from Wehiwa. He just called ball game. And the Razorbacks run rule the Gamecocks 12-2 to take the series opener. Unless there are guys behind you to make some plays. That one is line, caught by Aloy. Back to second, double play. Spectacular. Robbing a base hit and somehow doubling off the runner at second base, Jackson. Razorback team.
Just an absolute rocket right there, and Wehiwa Aloy catches that ball behind him, throws a bullet to Souza.
You think he's fired up? That's the most. Year, there's no doubt who leads that 26 list. It is Bogenpoel. A smash to Aloy. Picks that like it was no problem. That was 114 off the bat shot, and he handled that calmly.
Looks so good and so smooth. I mean, is there anybody really that's picking it like that right now on the field?
Horn. Then you score about a dozen runs every game. There's a liner and jumping up to grab it, Aloy, the shortstop. Rose making a bid for his second hit. Denied. Scored. Hit to the left side. Back in the hole. Aloy out at first. What a play. The jump throw to get Barzy.
Unbelievable play. Gets a good first jump. Backhands it. Has the arm strength to make the jump throw. I mean, that was big league right there.
First, leadoff man Jacob Humphreys reached for Vanderbilt. This is chopped on the ground toward the middle. Short hop play by Aloy. Throw to first, and there's a 6-3 double play, 2 down.
And sends this one deep into left field, and it is gone. Aloy just smushed that one over the trees in left field. It is 5-3.
And slider Hammond just couldn't quite find it out over the plate, and he unleashes on that ball. Currency turn from McCarthy out there in left, but it was gone off the bat. Extends that lead for the Razorbacks.
2-1 pitch. Ball is hit well to center field. Obi's going back, and this game is tied. Wehiwa Aloy with a 2-out homer in the ninth ties the score at 5.
Laughlin just kind of belt high.
That whip action of that bat and the follow through. What a home run swing by Wehiwa Aloy.
Maybe just kind of turns. Not much you can do, obviously.
And it's just easy.
Softly hit, tough play. Aloy with the jump throw. Jeter-esque. Got him! Ranging to his right. Derek Jeter a la. He can turn and burn to center field. Aloy leaves the yard!
Almost looked like Aloy baited Prager. So he takes a first pitch fastball away. This changeup is well located, but Aloy is up there hunting it. Gets a good pitch to hit, or not a good pitch to hit, but for him it was.
Cahillo's middle name a little bit later on. That ball's tagged to left. How far will this one fly? to the hog pen, beyond the seats. An absolute no-doubter from Wehiwa Aloy. That is his 4th home run in 4 games. And my goodness, how about 113 off the bat, 448 feet of Wehiwa Aloy. There's a chopper, and Gackle falls down. Wehiwa goes with the bare hand. How about another chapter in his defensive brilliance this season? Gackle tied himself in knots. It was almost a do-or-die play for Wehiwa with the bare hand.
Baseball. He burst onto the scene last year, and he hammers one out to left field, and that ball is gone, and the game is no longer scoreless. Home run Aloy, his 17th.
40-mile-an-hour difference.
This ball is nailed to right. Aloy has it go to the base of the wall. He's going to bring in both runners. He goes to second with a double. Woo Pig Sooie. They are up 8-0 on a 104-mile-an-hour rocket to right. 2-2. Shortstop Aloy circles, goes to first. He got him. His fielding percentage is off the charts. He's made 3 errors in 168 chances.
Shortstops in the country, and this is how you get them off the field. Get around it enough, glove it, throw on a run, plenty of time to get Mendoza, and get the Hogs off the field.
Scored from guys who've walked and been hit by a pitch. All Wehiwa Aloy does is wake up and get base hits. How about 3 more today? Leads the SEC in that category.
The lead. The pitch. Hit sharply. Move. Aloy, yes, nicely done. You talked about his defensive prowess in our open, Ben, and we saw a little of it right there.
Yeah, I tell you what.
You talk about
Aloy, that took a funny hop. Good recovery. And he takes care of Peebles. And Aloy sends this one into the corner. One hops against the fence. And a Hawaiian flying towards second and will go in standing up.
In so many categories.
Home runs and OPS. And Aloy sends this one to right center. Ensley at the wall. Can't reach it. Second home run of the day for the Hogs.
Well, just when I was about to say it's been a little bit of a cool finish. How about a big fly just to the right of center field. Hunter Ensley thought about it but couldn't quite reach that one. And Wehiwa Aloy now with a double and a homer in this one.
You might have known who your greatest competition was. Curveball hit up the middle. Here's Aloy. Great range. Off balance. Got him.
So he is one of those 25 semifinalists in play for the Golden Spikes Award. Well, there's a big hit. Davalon heads to third, gets the stop sign. Throw to second is late, and Aloy has got a first inning double. Went, coming home. 1-2 is smashed. Out to left, going back. Gone! He delivers here.
Make it 2 home runs in his last 13 and a huge 3-run jack with 2 outs from the Hawaiian. Got out of here in a hurry.
The impressive showing tonight for Arkansas. And there is another. Aloy, it's a 2-homer day.
What a rocket. A rocket, almost 400 feet. At 104 off the barrel. Getting hot. Get him hot.
Off a left-hander.
And that one finds a hole on the left side. A walk, a home run, and now a single. Let's take another look at that home run. And a pickoff. The throw to second. They got him in a rundown. We'll chase him back towards Fisher. And
missed him.
And never got back in time. He missed him, and he had an opportunity to get him when he was off the bag. Popped it up. Thomas went back a moment ago. Now he's charging in.
Uh-oh.
And a beautiful over-the-shoulder catch by Aloy. Tip of the cap to a Wehiwa Aloy with that play.
Roll on the team and not pressed.
Line drive toward right center. Stanfield's on the move, but has to play it on a hop. 113 off the bat of Wehiwa Aloy, and that was compressed.
Yes, I also like.
Gackles 2-1. Curiel bounces it towards short. Wehiwa Aloy got rid of it quickly for out number 1.
Nicely done.
State shortstop Alex Lodies and Tennessee ace Liam Doyle the others. On the ground left side in the hole. Tough play for Connor Cunningham. And Aloy's aboard with a 1-out infield single. Against Wehiwa Aloy. On the ground, fair ball past the dive of Garner. Thomas scores. Davalon stops at third. Arkansas adds on with Aloy.
Aloy in the air makes the catch. And for a second, it looked like he may have thought about either having it pop out of it. 2-2, drives one, right center field. Brennan going back, it's got carry. He slides and it's off the wall. Iredale is in, Aloy heads to third, and he smokes a triple and puts the Hogs up 3-0.
I don't get it. Yeah, I agree.
The 1-1. And beaten slowly up the middle. Aloy fields, fires, and he gets Cholowski. Nice play by Wehiwa Aloy, who's having an all-around great game.
The route
for Cholowski. Beats one up the middle. Aloy will try to step and fire, and that is sweet. Boy, did Wehiwa Aloy make that look good. And Van Horn and Hobbs and the rest have the Hogs 3 outs away.
Yeah, the struggles of Cholowski continue right there. 6-3, double play. Arkansas getting out in another jam. They continue the lead, 5-0.
He set him up, he threw him a slider, and he's able to get that bat on it. Aloy, a single into left, first and second. He sped up the bat, and Wehiwa came through.
And with that, I have the pleasure of announcing the 47th edition of the Golden Spikes Award. It's Wehiwa Aloy. Congratulations, Wehiwa.
Where I am today, and I'm just truly blessed to be able to have this award, and for just to be able to play at Arkansas, and for the people back at home too.
Congratulations, Wehiwa Aloy, your Golden Spikes Award winner. Mike?